So we are going to proceed from where we stopped last class concerning data visualization. So we're going to implement the practical way of building charts. We have explained the concept, the purpose of data visualization, how it's used in many instances in many fields. So we've talked about the goals, then we also talked about of course various fields as I've said before. So and it's one of the way of exploring your data set. Okay, then we gave some examples which we have listed in our previous video. So just a recap, but if you have not watched that video, please you can get back to that previous video and watch it so that you can come back to the practicals. Okay, so let us proceed with the practicals. Now we have these data sets available to us. Now in this data set we have IDs, first name, exam score, stipend. Please, I'm going to use a simple data set, so I'm going to hide this. I don't want to delete it, so I can hide it. Just column, just select the column, right click, and then you click hide. Okay, I don't want to delete it, so I want to hide it, so I hide this one. I just want to use two column, so I click hide here right now, so it's hidden now. It's not seen again, but I've not deleted. So if you want to bring it back, you can see an expansion here. You can just bring it. This one I can also see an expansion here. Bring it. It's still available there, but it's hidden for now. Okay, so let us zero in on these two columns, or these two fields, which are first name and exam score. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, you go to insert. Anything you want to fix on your worksheet, whether it's table, whether it's something or images, you go to insert. The word insert shows that you want to attach something, so you click insert, you go to this place, recommended chart. If you click it, it's going to show you an error because you have not selected data set. You see it's showing me an error right now because I've not selected data set. So what I will do, I just select it, I'll select it and then click recommended chart. So of course if you check here, you see charts are here, but you can't squeeze everything there because it's quite a limited in size. So everything, you want to find the full list of charts, you find them here. So you go to all charts. Of course there are recommended charts here for it. This is funnel charts, right, like that. But if you go to this place, you see all the charts. So you see all the listed charts, even much more than, okay, some of them were not in my previous class, but of course there are some of them there. It depends on the version of Excel you are using. That is what we determine the number of types of chart that will be available. Other I said don't have some charts, like you don't have waterfall, you don't have funnel like that. But recent versions from 2019, 220, 221 like that, you'll be seeing updated charts there. Okay, so you click, let me just take column chart, which is the vertical chart or bar chart. I'll call it vertical bar chart. This is horizontal version of that vertical one. Okay, so I click now, so you will see this chart is showing here right now. So I'm going to do about 4 charts, but for now let me just teach you how to customize your charts. You can see it right now, so it's selected. Now one way, once you've selected a chart, or once you select the chart, you're going to see different design type, so you can choose any design type you wish. This also has a drop down for more options here right now, so you see you can take any one, but let me just take basic one for customization. Okay, let me take this one, or this one that, okay, they already, let me just take only one. So you see, but if I deselect it, if I select this neutral place now, I'm no longer selecting the chart, so the chart design goes. So in case you want to bring it back, so you click, I select it now, chart design is showing here right now. You see now chart showing. So when you select it, you see 3 icons showing here by the side. One of them is filter, the other one is styling. It's the same styling here right now, chart style. That is also here, shortcut. Then this other one is chart elements. There are some elements you want to include that is not showing or displaying on the chart, so you can get it from the chart element. Okay, let's move straight to filter first. I want to filter some people out. I want to filter, let me select all and deselect all. Okay, so I've deselected all, everything. Now let me just select the people I want to show, maybe Slow, Ellen and Ahmed. Okay, or let me say George also. So I click apply, you see that it's only those ones that remain, right? Okay, so let me select all and deselect all of them will show again. Okay, I click. So this is one way of filtering. So you filter it based on, just you are limiting yourself to the chart, not the data set. Okay, now there's a style here, the same style here, they're also here. So you want to change the color, you can ask me how do I change the color. I don't like blue. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, so you can go here, you can go to, it's on style now, but let me go to color. I can change to any color I want to, customizing your chart right now. So that is it. Yes, that is fine, but there's one I'm very much interested, which is the last one, which is the plus. So this plus, let me select it. So this plus is here, it shows you the design, the chart elements. There are some elements, like we have axis, horizontal axis and vertical axis. You have axis title, you have so many other stuff here. So your axis may not be showing. Fine, I mean your axis title may not be showing. Like this one has no title. This place, we don't know what 120 stand for. We don't know what this name stand for. Are these names of students or names of engineers or names of staff? We don't know. So but I know it's names of students, or first name. You can say it's first name according to the data set there. But now it's unchecked. This chart element is unchecked, so I can check it. First of all, let me change the title of the chart. You double click. If it's not showing on your own, just select the chart again. Let me close it. Select the chart again. If it's not showing now, axis chart axis, or I mean sorry, chart title, it's not showing, for instance, you just check here to show, then you double click so that you can edit it. So let me just say student score. Okay, so it's student score now. So I've already put the title of the chart. So I want the axis, the vertical axis and the horizontal axis, they are not showing anything. I want the person I'm giving this report to understand what this vertical axis stands for. So I go to this, I said axis title. The axis, both axes, they should have a title. So I click, I select it now, I double click. So let me delete that, what is there. Let me just say score. Oh, exam score. Let me just name it according to the data set there, exam score. Then these other ones there, let me name it as what, students. Let me just, oh sorry, I undo it now. Okay, I'll undo it. So I'll name this one as sorry, I'll name it, just double click it and you delete what was there before. Let me just say student or first name. Let me call it first name according to the data set. Okay, so I'll close this. So this is one way. There are a lot of things there, like if you are dealing with finance, you have always got trend line, upward trend, downward trend, all those kind of stuff. Legend is also coloring. You see now this series, if they are like a pie chart now, different color represents different parameters or different section. You understand? So legend is very useful in that sense. So you have error bar, so many other stuff there. Table, if you need it like this, fine. Yeah. If you don't want the grid line, these lines are showing, you can remove the grid line. So I can remove the grid line, so it's plain now. So these are some of the things you're saying. Let me quickly do more charts. Let me just do more chart and show you one thing. Average, this sorry, it's too small. Let me make it big, because let me make it 4. I'm going to do more charts. So I come here now, let me do pie charts. I will gather them together later. So I have pie charts. Let me do pie chart. Okay, I have pie chart showing now. I have pie chart there. Then let me do another one. I want to do let me do tree map. So let me select it again and do tree map. Insert. I got this tree map. Yeah, tree map is here. So I'll gather them later and make a good dashboard out of it. I'll explain the meaning of dashboard. Then I gather them again. I got this one again. I go to insert. Let me just make them 4. Let me go to the recommended chart. I can't use word map because word map is for geographical explanation, geographical data sets. Okay, I go to, let me use, okay, let me just use this bar. You can use anything, or let me use funnel charts. Okay, funnel charts. So this is funnel chart. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, just pardon me, because we can't leave all the charts in the same data, the space of data set. It's clumsy, it's not making sense. So let me just select, put your hand in control, select everything if you're using window. So I'll select everything, I control X, I want to cut it away. So I create a new sheet, so I'll call it dashboard. So what's your dashboard? Dashboard shows a summary of activities you have done, or task. It shows a summary of activities. So I've renamed their sheet as dashboard, so I can merge this. Let me just make it a very big stuff, so I can select the entire place. I just want to give a caption. I want to give a caption to my worksheet, so I click merge cells. So I go to this place right now. I'll just say students, let me call it student dashboard. So dashboard shows a summary of activities. Most times it usually consists of your charts. You gather them together. So let me make it quite a big stuff here, and let me fill in red color here, and let me make the text to be white. Okay, and give it a bold style. Okay, so I have this one now. So let me paste all the chart I've cut. So I put it here now. You can see it now. so I can arrange it very well. Sorry, I want to deselect it so I can select one and be in grip and be in control of one. Okay, I have this, so let me zoom it big, let me zoom it big, and let me zoom it big. Okay, let me take this one here. Okay, I have this one here. Sorry, I have this one here. Okay, you can see now. So you can see now this chart, I want it to be more, let me see, I want it to be more like a drawing space, a free, like a plain sheet, like a plain sheet. So I want to remove the grid line. These lines, they are called grid lines, so I want to remove it. So the view, that means I'm going to effect a change on the view, the way it's being perceived or viewed. So I go to view now, that's where I'll find the grid line. So I'll remove the grid line, so it's plain now. You can see now that this is looking very okay. Now if you want to print it out, you want to send it as PDF, fine. So that is how you do your dashboard from the charts you have collected. So there are other things I think you can do on your own, you know. This is just data visualization practical, so I'm very fast about the class because I want to make sure the class is short as much as possible, and then I'm able to communicate everything necessary. So thank you very much for staying tuned. I believe you got the best already. You can build from here, from this point forward. Okay, thank you very much. Do have a nice day.